I gotta record a cover song to promote some upcoming releases for my band. They say there's a right tool for every job, so I wanna find the best microphone for each instrument. The right mic for a voice, the right mic for guitar, the right mics for drums. But what if you don't have access to that? What if you just have one microphone? Can you make a viable recording with just one lonely mic to rule them all? Would you even notice the difference once it goes out to mix? Today, we're gonna find that out. We're here at Map Studio in Fullerton, California to find out just that. First, I'm gonna record the song using Map's whole microphone locker. I'm talking Shure's, Neumann's, AKG's, all the fancy stuff. A mic for vocals, something for bass, drums, guitar, everything specific to each instrument. Next, we're gonna re-record everything using just the Lewitt LCT 540S on each instrument that I described. Lewitt on the vocals, Lewitt on the guitars, Lewitt on the drums. We're gonna see if we can tell the difference at the end. Can I get away with using one mic on every instrument and still have a viable song? Let's find out. All right. Woo! This is Frank. He's gonna be helping us out today. Engineering. If you're ever in the Fullerton area, Southern California, check him out. He gets 2 thumbs up from me. Book some time with him. Very chill and a wonderful producer engineer. Okay, Frank, today's experiment, I'm gonna do an entire song using your mics here, right? All the stuff that you guys have in your mic locker.
Sure.
And then, just to be a pain, we're gonna redo everything again using only one Lewitt large diaphragm condenser microphone. And we're gonna see if we can tell the difference.
Love it.
Do you think that it's viable to do an entire song using one microphone for every instrument?
Yeah, budget permitting, if you got the creativity, you know what you're after, one mic is absolutely doable.
You've been in a lot of sessions. What is the most versatile mic that you've used that you found on like a lot of different sources where you're like, oh wow, I didn't think this would work, but I was able to use it in a place I didn't expect?
But something like this, or this. Yeah. Both of these I'd be happy to use on a single mic recording. I feel like they always do something cool, very utilitarian.
I like the juxtaposition of both of them together. They look like twins, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. For the everything mic today, we're using the Lewitt LCT 540S. This is a very versatile large diaphragm condenser mic, and it is very affordable for such a nice mic. Super low self-handling noise, built-in pad, high pass, comes with a crazy nice case, pop filter, shock mount, pretty much everything you would need, so that's why it's a wonderful choice if you're trying to replace a full mic locker or just start your mic collection. I love this. We're gonna use this mic for literally everything today. We're talking drums, vocals, guitar, bass. Anything that gets recorded today is gonna be recorded with this microphone. I'm gonna be super anal about that. But first, we're doing a pass with whatever mics they have here at Map Studio. Frank gets to decide. Whatever Frank wants, Frank gets. And then at the end, Frank's gonna do a quick mix. We're gonna do a blind taste test and see if we can tell the difference. What's with the studio's mic locker and what's with the Lewitt microphone on its own. Up and I've been shot down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Been sent up and I've been shut down. You're the best best thing I've ever found. Handle me with care. We just finished recording both versions of the song. Now we're gonna hand it over to Frank in the control room, let him work his magic, see if we can figure out which version is which. One that used the entire closet full of studio microphones, and one that used just the Lewitt large diaphragm condenser. And does one sound better than the other? Can we even tell the difference? We're gonna find out, so stay tuned. One.
Reputation's changeable.
Two.
Situation's tolerable.
Okay. I actually think I know what's what in this one. Oh shit, play him again.
Yeah.
Shut down. You're the best thing I've ever found. Handle me with care.
Switch.
Reputation.
This is the Lewitt.
It's not.
Oh my god! Dude, you're kidding! Alright, here's dude, why would anyone watch any video that I'm in? This is like proof that I'm so stupid. No, okay, here's the deal. Alright, here's why I thought that. So listening back to this, we made one specific comment about the electric guitars, because I'm listening mostly for the kick, and I'm like, dude, this kick sounds really good. We did the one mic, right? One condenser mic to get the whole kit, and you get the whole picture of the whole kit, and it sounds really good. And I'm like, damn, dude, this kick sounds great. I love it. And then I start listening through the other things. The guitar, the Lewitt, was brighter than the we did a 421 and a 57, which makes sense. The Lewitt is a condenser mic. Those two, both dynamic mics. And so hearing this back, I was like, that one has a brighter electric guitar. That has to be the Lewitt one.
Sure, yeah.
And I was wrong. Dude, what the f***? I just, look, dude, we're doing a video, but you just assume that the expensive stuff is gonna sound better at the end. Like, look, come on.
Sure.
It's supposed to. It's versatile, so I get it. I really like it. This was cool, man. I got stumped, but I guess it's a happy accident. I just assume, because I like spending a ton of money, that you're supposed to spend thousands of dollars to make things sound good, and I guess you don't have to. So, well, there you go, people. My loss is your gain. Well, YouTube fam, what did we learn today? We learned that I will never get one of these right, so I should probably stop feeling so darn confident right before the big reveal. No, I really felt like I had this one, and again, I was foiled. The main thing to take away here, though, is that both recordings were definitely viable recordings. They both sounded really good. My natural reaction was that the full mic locker would sound better than the single mic. But again, I was fooled. I liked the single mic one better, and I guess I don't know anything. Anyway, the Lewitt LCT 540S held its own against an entire locker full of microphones, which is pretty crazy because it's just one microphone and a leatherette pouch, If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. Big thank you to Sweetwater for sponsoring today's video and to Lewitt for sending over the microphone. I'm really glad that it turned out the way that it did, but we do these tests not knowing how they're gonna turn out. That's my real reaction. And I got stumped again. I don't like looking like a fool, but it's hard not to when I was born this way. If you're interested in learning the guitar, check us out on Patreon. We're teaching actual guitar stuff. I play a clown on TV, but I play a guitar teacher in real life. And I've done it for over 17 years. We hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.